Hey everyone! Welcome back to Financial Futures, your go-to channel for all things Social Security, retirement, and financial planning. Today, I've got some surprising information regarding a potential 144.5% increase in your Social Security checks, covering retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal benefits, SSI, and VA benefits. This is a hot topic, so let's dive right into the details. Before we jump into the specifics, let's talk about the importance of these monthly checks. They're vital for maintaining the lifestyle of millions of beneficiaries, and any increase can make a significant difference. Quick question for you: do you believe that the annual COLA, cost of living adjustment, raises are sufficient to cover the actual increase in living costs year over year? Over the past 23 years, from 2000 to 2023, living expenses have increased by a whopping 144.5%. That's across the board: food, gas, shelter, clothing, and all the other essentials. Meanwhile, Social Security benefits have only increased by 81.6%. That's a discrepancy of about 62%. This is a huge gap, showing that the COLA adjustments simply aren't keeping pace with real-world costs. To give you an idea, let's look at some recent COLA adjustments. In 2024, we got a 3.2% increase. Last year, it was 8.7%, and the year before that, 5.9%. While these seem generous, especially compared to the 1.3% back in 2021, they still fall short over the long term. So, what does this mean for you? Essentially, the inflation reports we receive may not accurately reflect the true cost increases we face, and that's why there's such a significant discrepancy. Seeing these numbers makes it clear something isn't adding up. When your benefits only increase by 81.6% but your living costs rise by 144.5%, it's obvious we need a better system. Understanding this data is crucial as it gives us insight into how American households, including your family, friends, neighbors, and co-workers, are managing their finances. Let's start with credit card delinquencies, represented by the blue line. Delinquencies have now surged to recent highs, surpassing pre-pandemic levels. We're at the high end of normal, and it wouldn't be surprising to see this surpass pre-pandemic levels this year. For student loans, depicted by the red line, delinquencies are artificially low due to a rule preventing missed payments from showing up on credit reports until Q4 2024. However, the Fed confirms that student loan delinquencies are rising. Mortgage delinquencies, shown by the gold line, remain at extremely low levels. This is likely because about 60% of all mortgages have interest rates below 4%, suggesting these homeowners bought before prices skyrocketed. Focusing on the annual change in debt levels, all types of debt have increased year over year, except for student loans. Serious delinquencies, 90 days or more past due, are up in every category compared to Q1 of last year. Credit card delinquencies tell a similar story, with rates climbing sharply across all age groups. Foreclosures, while up, are still far below the levels seen during the last housing market crash. Americans are in record debt, and delinquencies are increasing. My question to you is, where do we go from here? Do you think the situation will improve in the next 3 to 6 months? Personally, I don't see it getting better anytime soon. We're still dealing with inflation, which is outpacing income growth. Interest rates remain high, and over time, more people with low-interest mortgages will be replaced by those with higher rates, leading to more financial strain. The same applies to auto loans, and credit card interest rates are already above 20%. The Federal Reserve's report from May 13 indicates that American families expect their incomes to grow by 3% this year, while they anticipate expenses to rise by 5.2%. This mismatch continues to strain household budgets. It's especially concerning when looking at specific expense categories like college education and medical care, both expected to increase significantly. So, here's my advice: watch your spending carefully. It's sad to say, but many people are already stretched thin, living paycheck to paycheck. The Federal Reserve stats show that 1 out of every 6 credit card users is using at least 90% of their available credit. Don't forget to subscribe to Financial Futures for more updates and financial advice. Hit the subscribe button below, share this video with your network, and stay tuned for more content to help you manage your finances. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay informed and stay prepared. Catch you in the next video.